Hey everyone, Marsh from Consequence here. So, just going to talk about the Warm Boss real quick, if you're looking to down it quickly. I think the meta strat really hasn't changed at all. One thing to know about this strategy is that more range will make it easier. There is a weak aura that exists now that will tell the melee when to move for the pools. We did not have that during this video here. So one thing I want to talk about is kind of the makeup of the strategy. Now the meta of the strategy has changed a little because in this clip here we're doing this week 1. However, as you see here, so if you're there's going to be 3 groups. If you're looking at this video, we're going to do it 4 times, but now it's going to be 3 times. So we have 3 range, 3 range, 3 range. They're going to go bait, and the way we're going to do it, and I'll go through one cycle here, is that we're going to bait 3 times, and then we're going to gateway. So as you see, the range players are behind, and once this 3rd pulse goes off, feel free to move in to bait the breath. We have movement CDs assigned for every single breath, so you might see a Wind Rush or Roar here. I do not remember which one we use. Looks like a Wind Rush. But from there, we will go back and reposition in the old area. We will do this 2 times, and we'll stay on the left the 3rd time. So what you're seeing here is the first group do it again. I do not advise this. This would be the very start of your fight. So I should have maybe started here, but this would be the start of your encounter where you have the 3 group back. These are just the tankiest 3 people we had. So when we were doing it, we were trying to get more damage on the boss, so we didn't want to cancel the breath as much, but that is not required anymore. So if this is the beginning of your fight, the 3 group goes, you're going to move, you're going to breath, you're going to move back, and now the next set of people are going to move. Now you see the range group is going to clump up, and the melee group, what we were doing is we were doing a stack strat, but again, with the new weak aura, you can be way more forgiving on where you stand, and you just move away from the boss. So I'm just going to continue going through this. We're going to gather in. And we use a Wind Rush for this one. We're getting out. And we're going to... Yep, so now see, this is the 3rd set with the double mage and the balance druid. So instead of moving back, we're actually going to stay here. And the warlock set up a gateway. And this is going to dictate the stack point. So these guys are going to take 3 hits. And then during this breath, we will stack on the gateway. And then so your warlock's dictating where you're going to go. They're coming in. And that's it. And we have the tanks position here and the raid here, so you don't stack on the tanks. And that's the fight. Now one thing I do want to note is the enrage. If you get this far. So with the enrage, the berserk here, you want to clear your stacks like we did right before. So right now we're at 0 stacks. And you're going to see here, he's going to come out of the ground. And that dust flail is going to do a ton of damage. So you see me turtle here. And at this point, I know the boss at 300k, so I'm just going to sit and turtle. But he's just going to start one-shotting everyone if you can live the initial hit. And you can kind of extend the boss fight by like 30 seconds if you do that. Other than that, that's everything I have for the worm. Good luck.